to Gamer Girl Central. Sorry about that, guys. Continuation from the beginning of the stream. I had a internet issue pop up. So there we go. I had an internet issue pop up when I was streaming, but we should be good now. Alright, so I finished driving myself to where this is. This is part of Horizon Mexico. But yeah, Born Fast series. Yeah, continue that.
Don't sleep on this driver, Will. I mean it. Take her seriously.
Tris, my man, relax. I'm the best racer in North or South America.
Nice to meet you, William. Shall we do this?
Born fast. Or dead last. You know it. Do it. Go, go, go.
Jamin? It's me.
Hey, what's up? How's the race going?
I know you're watching, Jamin. Don't pretend. And wow, this guy. Is he for real?
He is a bit intense. Rich dad, sister's a bit of a character, and he has a whole system for racing too. He takes this very seriously.
More than a bit, I think.
Just under.
Impossible.
Just under.
This
Just
doesn't represent
got the
me.
third star.
This doesn't represent me. Don't put this on my record.
Yeah. It was fun, William. Perhaps another time.
Literally just got it in nanoseconds.
Right, So, one racing feud at a time, but there's another of Tristan's friends storming around the festival, looking for Kira.
You mean our Kira? Kira Harrison?
Yeah, that's what I said. But no, definitely Kira. Can you go and deliver the bad news? This next racer is kind of intense.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
That's how it works. You gotta hit that hill just right to get it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Tegan, let's go.
Tegan, I told you, Kira isn't here. She's running operations in the UK, and Australia was a long time ago.
Makes no difference to me.
Hey there, Tristan. Hi, Tegan. I guess we're racing.
It's certainly not a social call.
Wow. Well, okay. Let's go then.
Alright, let's get it.
Going fast?
Darn right I am.
Anna, call Jamin.
Calling Jamin.
Jay, could you look up Tegan Ashley?
One sec. Tegan Ash. Oh, wow. She tried to buy Horizon Australia.
What? Like, the whole thing?
Yeah, and her mum has the mining money to do it, but Kira told her the festival boss job wasn't for sale. So she...
Didn't take it well?
Nope, not at all.
can't race my way in. I can't buy my way in. What do you want from me?
Easy, Tegan. Are you all right? Forget about Born Fast. If you want to race for Horizon for a while, clear your head. That's absolutely fine.
Like they'd have me now. Nobody takes me seriously, all because of my family's stupid money.
Are you kidding? Street Scene would love to have you.
Alright. Next.
So you're the superstar. Tristan's right. Much more impressive than Jimin, and less irritating.
Jamin's really nice once you get to know him. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm Katya. Born fast and all of that. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
At this point, travel vessel from race to race, beginning from race to race, or story chapter to story.
400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Let's see what car I'm in this time.
You have arrived at your destination.
You had a convertible Supra on the last one. No, I think it was I think that was an MX-5.
Superstar, I believe you've spoken to Katya, my second in command.
Ooh,
Maybe
Lambo.
the second fastest thing on Earth, after me.
He likes to tell himself that.
Katya and I have been talking, and we thought you might consider joining Born Fast. With you in the crew, Horizon would be history.
Yeah. Except I don't care who wins, Tristan. I'm here to have fun.
I told you she would refuse. No matter. Now we get to see who really is second fastest.
Born fast or
See you at the finish line!
dead last? What, nobody likes the motto now?
I like you, Katya.
Hey! This is Torno is based off
Anna, call Katya.
Finding her number. Dialing now.
Yeah. Hey, Katya, it's me. Can I talk to you about something? About what? Tristan. Tell him Jay shouldn't have made that born rich crack. Oh, these boys. Tristan is just terrified Jay might be right. I'm being called out by one of your favorite racers.
Wait. Tristan is a Jay fan.
He used to send me every midnight run, every PR stunt video. Why do you think he wanted an invite to Horizon UK in the first place?
Oh! Suddenly this makes a lot of sense.
Forgive Tristan. He can't help being rich. Now, enough therapy. This is between you and me, superstar.
Ooh.
So this is what dead
nice. 8
last
seconds
feels
to
like.
spare.
Not so bad. Well, I guess it's you and me next, Tristan.
I don't think so. I'm not going to stoop to racing you. You're not even in that ridiculous Hall of Fame of yours.
Really? Well, talk soon, I guess.
Nailed it.
So, Tristan won't race you until you're in the Hall of Fame. Well, do you want to tell him? I already told him. We're waiting for you.
I've got a better idea, Jay. Meet us down there.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Good.
400 meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn sharp right.
Why is my screen? Sorry if you guys heard that.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna lose this one, Tristan.
Hey, you two. Calm down, Jay. So, Tristan, shall we finish this? Hey, Tristan. Born fast.
Born fast! Hey! You were supposed to beat them, not join them!
Anna, add
Jamin and Tristan to a group call.
Dialing them both and creating a group call now.
Yo, you okay? What's going on?
Tristan Westfield-Bourne speaking.
Hi. You two should have been best mates, not worst enemies, so we're gonna fix that right now.
Well, if you think I'm going to group therapy while racing, you are quite mistaken.
Jay, anything you want to say to Tristan?
Look, I'm sorry, all right? Sorry I called you Born Rich. That was me.
Tristan, that's your cue.
I'm sorry about all of this. Anyone else, I wouldn't have cared.
Yes, that was epic! Now, who wants to go back to the start line and make it best 2 out of 3?
Right. Now we can get back to street scene without all of this drama, okay? Both of you?
Absolutely. But can I just say, that drama led to the sickest race series in Horizon history. Yo, Tristan, come to street scene this weekend. I'll introduce you to everyone, but you still have to pretend like we still can't stand each other, okay?
I get it. But I want to drive that Aventador of yours.
What the fuck? Tell me. The battery pack's loose on this one because I can't find it back to it. Alright, let's go for the last Horizon adventure for street scene, which is the marathon.
Ramiro was saying the same thing. I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon. There it is. Horizon Mexico is complete. How'd you feel?
Couldn't have done it without you, Haley.
Well, obviously, but I couldn't have done it without you either, superstar. Nice work. All right, enough messing around. Let's get you into this Hall of Fame, shall we? Back on the road.
Let's do this.
Hola, amiga. Gracias a ti, Horizon Street Scene has never been bigger. Nice work, my friend.
arrived at your destination.
This is it. The map.
Someone had a donut livery van. That's kind of cool. racing events and the rest of the Horizon. We're gonna do the
Street
rest of
scene
Horizon
boss of
stories.
Horizon Mexico! I knew you could do it! You're one of the
least
best
some of the
street
rest of them.
racers at Horizon!
I have more than enough time to complete the other stories that's left. Nope. I'll let them on as part of this. Alright. We are gonna try the rest of this Horizon
Hey, amiga!
stories. Made in
Remember
Mexico.
that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulegé.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your
Made in
destination.
Mexico. Let's go. We'll sneak these in as part of this. Because it's the last of the game. Well, the main game.
Hey, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay,
Aside
hear
from
me
the
out.
collectibles and everything else you
Beautiful
can go and get
Mexican
on the road.
supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival!
Do we
Ooh,
need
we got
promoting?
both.
The festival seems to be doing okay.
Alright. I'll find someone else.
That is not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask! So, VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. Less sightseeing, more going fast. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering.
Impressive.
They're pretty serious about the ultralight part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What does the RR stand for?
Road and racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Ooh, just missed the time.
Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, you're never gonna let me live that down, are you? Call me.
Good indeed. Let's go. 4 seconds over. It's not bad. Total ultimate skills, 807. Wow. I didn't think I performed that many. Alright, let's go.
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course, I'm on my way.
400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
And you made it, Mexico. Let's go. Buggy into Baja.
Let me guess. Today's episode of Mexican Automotive History with Ramiro is about the Baja 1000.
You are very perceptive, my friend. This dune buggy was the first car to race here. Let's take it for a spin. The Baja 1000 is probably the most prestigious race held in Mexico. Do you know how it all started?
I assume the Myers Manx has something to do with it?
Correct again. The Baja 1000 started as a very elaborate marketing campaign for the car you're driving. But let me start from the beginning. On the 22nd of March, 1962, Dave Eakins and Billy Robertson did the first real Baja run. They went from Tijuana to La Paz in 39 hours, 56 minutes on new Honda CL72 Scrambler motorcycles. So they probably were a bit sore afterwards. They got a lot of media coverage though. A year later, Myers started to work on a prototype buggy he called Old Red in his garage in Newport Beach. It was based on the VW Beetle, and it paved the way for what we know as buggies. Cars that are built for off-roading using the Beetle as a donor chassis. But I guess they wanted even more publicity because in April 1967, Myers decided to make an attempt at breaking Eakins' record. And it worked! Myers did it in 34 hours and 45 minutes, beating Eakins for more than 5 hours. The rivalry was known as Buggy Beats Bike in Baja. Sounds like something you did back in the UK, doesn't it? Myers Manx became an overnight sensation as a result, and suddenly they were friendly races all across the Baja. It wasn't long before they realized they needed something more organized, and that was Mexican 1000. Guess who won the inaugural event?
Myers Manx?
You're on fire today! Yes, in 27 hours and 38 minutes. The official race was 100 miles shorter than the original route, but it's still impressive. The Mexican 1000 was later renamed to the Baja 1000 and is run to this day.
In 200 meters, turn left. 100 meters, turn left. In 100 meters, turn left.
I could have been going off-road this whole time.
I love that story. My abuela used to tell it to me at least once a year. Hey, hey, come quick! Papa Fernando needs your help!
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
Turn right.
I missed at the next one right there.
Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn left. turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. Arrived at your destination.
Oh, right. I get it now.
To be honest, though, it was me who needed your help, not Papa Fernando.
Can't follow that logic. Who are the other racers?
You know them. It's the Born Fast crew. They're raring to go. Toy, he's eager. But this isn't really a street race. There's no checkpoints, just a finish line. So keep to the route and get there first. Nice overtake. It's hard to overstate the effect that the Beetle had when it arrived in Mexico in 1954. Before that, all we had were these huge American cars. So this new European-style car with its shape and light chassis and those adorable headlights and an engine that anyone with a tractor could fix was, well, a complete game changer. They were so exciting that they were displayed at the Ciudad Universitaria in Mexico City, and there were lines to come and see this new car. Production of the Beetle started in Mexico soon after 7 of them finished the Carrera Panamericana. Before that, people were a bit worried about reliability, you see. We Mexicans love a good-looking car, but a car that can do work is better. The Panamericana convinced us, and in '61, Automex had assembled 250 of them. By '62, the first plant had opened in Jalostoc, making 10 of them a day. We love that car. So another plant opened in Puebla in 1967. And in '71, El Bocho became the official taxi of Mexico City, which is why you see so many of them today. It's funny. The first Bochos were imports, or CKDs. But in 1971, we were exporting them to Costa Rica and back to West Germany, Austria, Belgium, everywhere in Europe. It was a sad day in 2003 when the last Volkswagen sedan Ultima Edición rolled off the production line and went home to the Volkswagen Museum in Wolfsburg. Now that's more like it! Eso, Bochito, eso! So loved was the Bocho that it eventually outsold the Ford Model T to become the world's best-selling car, and was the first to reach 20 million sales. Sure, other cars have staked their claim on that title in recent years, but none are so timeless and unchanged as the Bocho. That is a great car. Probably the most iconic car in all of Mexico. Ay, es increíble que un auto tan pequeño deje un vacío tan grande. Adiós, sedan. Thanks. I'll call you when I've got that next one ready. I have a brilliant idea!
Another one? What happened to the last idea?
This one is better. Meet me in town.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination. Turn left. Turn left. Calculating route. In 400 meters, turn left. Meters, you will arrive at your destination.
I have two cars here. A first-generation Volkswagen and a seventh-generation Volkswagen Golf. Made in Mexico for almost half a century. Sadly, they stopped building them in 2021. but we can still race them. What do you say? To make it fair, I will give you a chance to make an informed choice. Let's go for a test drive. And I've got lots to tell you about Volkswagen Mexico. Volkswagen Mexico headquarters are in Puebla City. It started production in 1967 with the famous Beetle. As we call it, the Bocho. VW made multiple attempts at replacing the famous Beetle with newer models, but all of them failed way short of achieving the production figures until the Volkswagen Golf came into play. First generation was released in Mexico as the Volkswagen Caribe and had quite a few variations, including the Golf GTI you're driving right now. VW engineers, inspired by the Beetle GSR, designed and prototyped the Golf in secret as a Skunk Works project. Little did they know that the Golf GTI would become the hot hatch.
Okay.
Shall we jump 40 years in the future and try the 7th generation? The 7th generation of the Golf first appeared in 2012. This version is the Volkswagen Golf R, R meaning race. This was the fastest Golf in the range, with a 0 to 60 time of 5.1 seconds. Volkswagen Mexico produced all 7 generations of the Golf, totaling more than 2 million units over 44 years. In fact, a lot of Golfs you find in the US were built here. Alright. Enough driving around. Let's go head to head. After you've had a chance to rest. I'm a fair man. I'll let you choose. Which Golf do you want to drive for our little race?
I'll take the Golf GTI.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Roundabout, take the second exit. You have arrived at your destination.
I hope you know some shortcuts. See you at the finish line. Don't make me wait for too long. I see what you're doing, but you still can't win. What a race! I am actually surprised the first generation still holds up. I'm sure you didn't cheat. have a story to tell you, my friend. About the old wolf in the swamp.
Are we going to a zoo?
A swamp? I'll pick you up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn right. Turn sharp left. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
I hope you know some shortcuts. See you at the finish line. Don't make me wait for too long. I see what you're doing, but you still can't win. What a race! The difference 40 years makes! I have a story to tell you, my friend, about the old wolf in the swamp.
Are we going to a zoo?
A swamp? I'll pick you up.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
That's the old wolf.
No, that's an old truck. The wolf is waiting for us at the swamp. Haley asked us to clear some debris, and I've got just the car. But we need to get there first.
Of course! Who do you think I am?
The driver who destroyed a record-breaking amount of fences.
Oh, that's fair.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Careful there!
Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
See? Got here in one piece.
And gave me a few heart attacks. This car is too old for this kind of driving! And now, let me introduce you to the Ford Lobo. This car is more your style.
Now that is a heckin' good wolf.
We call it Lobo here. Marketing in this country is outstanding. Let's get to work. See all that brush and stuff? Clear it out. What? No! It's not just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. It is just an excuse to throw the Lobo around. In the 90s, Ford decided that they needed to rebrand the F-150 for the Mexican market. And the name Lobo just has a real ring to it. They started using the badge in 1997, and the rest is history. The Ford Lobo quickly became one of the most popular vehicles in the country. Lobo is still used for the modern Rangers like the one based on the F-150 Raptor you're driving. But we don't just call it Lobo. No. We call it Lobo Raptor.
So it's the same car?
Now, there are loads of differences, like a dog and a wolf. The Lobo only comes in XLT and with higher trim levels. The base version is still sold in Mexico as the F-150, but the Lobo is the elite F-150. Job's done. And the scratches will buff right out. Thanks for the help. Now I just need to get my abuelo's old F-100 back to the garage. I've got 1,400 horses and I need you to help with them.
I think I know what this is. I'll be right over.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey there! So, look at this. 1,400 horses of electric Ford Mustang. Get in! Let's take this down to the beach. Stick it in AWD if you like. There's some nice curves up ahead. This is 2021's EV of the year. And it was up against things like the Taycan and the e-tron and the Recharge. It set 3 Guinness World Records, and it's inspired by the beautiful original Mach 1. And I'm telling you all of this because the Mach E was built right here in Mexico at Cuautitlán Assembly. Calm down. I know you like to go fast, but I had a big breakfast. Whoa! How do you make it go around corners like that? I'm really asking. Cuautitlán Assembly has been building cars since the 60s. And more than 2.2 million cars later, we're sitting in an actual space machine made here in Mexico. Quite a journey from Cougars and Thunderbirds and F-150s to this. This isn't just a prototype. Cuautitlán Assembly does a range of options for the Mach-E. A 68 kilowatt-hour standard and an 88 kilowatt-hour extended range version. It will give you over 300 miles of range on a single charge. The Performance GT version is the really wild one. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. This one is quite a bit faster. Honestly, when I first tried it, I had to go and sit in a quiet room for a bit. And I've flown airplanes in a storm. Hey, I have to keep this back! Be careful with it. It's wild tech. You can switch from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive at the touch of a button. And when you get into tuning, you can basically tweak every one of the 7 engines individually. It can make 1400 horsepower and a ton of downforce at 160 miles per hour thanks to the Aero 2.
So what you're saying is, not bad for something that weighs more than that F-150 of yours.
Yes. And there we go. Sunrise over the sea. Beautiful. But we're not done. There's one more thing to look at. I'll let you know as soon as I have, found it. Okay, this one will be epic. I found a Porsche Carrera. You know what that means?
Racing? And what do you mean, found?
In a barn, of course. And of course it's racing. Come meet me at Guanajuato.
Sorry about that. Most of the ride is storyline. The other one, we might run a little bit, but hopefully. Yeah, this is the last one for this one.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. You have arrived at your destination.
This beauty got her name from the Carrera Panamericana. The races don't run anymore, but who can blame us if we take it out one more time? Right? Let's see what this car can do.
Alright, let's go.
There's Jamin! Guess he wanted one last race.
Let's do this!
Yeah, little touchy on the brakes.
The original Panamericana ran from 1950 to 1954, originally celebrating the opening of the Mexican section of the longest road in the world, the Panamericana Highway. The first race had 132 competitors, and everyone turned up. Amateurs to F1 drivers, men, women, professionals, anyone who had a car.
Do you know anyone who participated?
Aleja thinks Papa Fernando did, but she thinks Papa Fernando did everything. I know we used to go to the races with my grandfather. Ah, qué buenos recuerdos. There was no speed limit before 2012, and you'd see cars doing 180 miles per hour. Not that I'd know anything about that. 2,178 miles of the Pan American Highway run through Mexico. The race itself had 9 stages and lasted 5 days. But the sheer distance wasn't the only challenge. Constant changes in the elevation from sea level to 3 kilometers up. The most challenging road race in the world. The winner of the very first Carrera Panamericana was Herschel McGriff, who drove an Oldsmobile 88 at an average speed of 88 miles per hour. The Porsche Carrera got its name thanks to Hans Hermann, who won the small sports cars category in 1954. He drove the Porsche 550 Spider and came 3rd overall. He was sick before the race, and his tires came off at the start. He really pulled through against the odds. Porsche had 6 cars competing in 1954, and all of them made it through the end. A lot of others didn't, let me tell you.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Yeah, I kinda had a feeling you were.
1954 was the last year the original Carrera Panamericana took place. But it gave us the most famous Porsche model, the Carrera you're driving right now. The Carrera RS 2.7 was the first production street racing 911. It was built on the 911S 2.4, the fastest Porsche you could buy at the time, and a popular choice in the later Carrera Panamericana races. The race was revived in 1988 and ran to 2016, staying true to the original races with high-speed road stages. The routes for the race were carefully selected every year by planning committee and local government to ensure they were race-worthy and that they can be closed up for 2 hours. You could almost say they've been preparing for the festival for a very long time.
You're gonna make the 4-minute. What the? I'm sorry,
This This is Jamin's exit. It's been fun, my friend. Take care.
Looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Have fun now, yeah?
Great race. Almost like we did a little Panamericana with a friend. Anyways, hope you had fun with this little stroll through cars hechos en Mexico.
It was great. And let me know if you find any other cars like that.
Alright, Made in Mexico, done. I think there's one more Horizon story. Horizon Origins and Test Driver. Okay, there's two more. Let's
Scott
go.
Tyler, coming at you live and loud. How we doing, superstar?
You mean me?
Sorry, Haley hooked me up with a direct channel. Come meet me north of the Baja Circuit. You can finally put a face to this voice.
You have arrived at your destination.
This is only 5 parts. Let's go. Ooh, Viper, Lambo, and Viper and 2 Lambos, and a McLaren.
Every festival starts with a hero car. And who gets to play around with it? Always some hotshot driver like you. Well, not this time. You're Scotty's ride, kid. Let's go. Look at all the buttons. I mean, not bad. Not bad. Show me what this thing can do. Wow. Horizon. It's been a ride, huh? Get it? Because we're in cars? Oh, I'm sorry. No, you know what? Actually, I'm not sorry. Horizon has been amazing for me. I've loved every part of it. Even back when I wasn't quite as, Scotty. There's been so many amazing people. Alice, Jack, Kira, Warren, Remy. Oh, and my boy Don Thompson. He hates it when I call him that. Oh, I hope that's not why he didn't come to Mexico. I've seen it all. From the Colorado Heats to the Festival Falls in Australia. All the way to the Hall of Fame right here in Mexico. Yeah, I think Horizon has always been about the people. Or the cars. Or all the wonderful places we've seen. Man, I don't know.
What does Horizon mean to you?
Huh? Me? Wow. Nobody's ever asked me something like that before. I'm usually just Scotty T, the Scottmeister, Hype Train Tyler, But just you wait. You are in for a high-speed tour of the best festival days of your life. Pure nostalgia, pure Horizon, baby.
Wow, that's a lot. I can't wait.
Missed the two-star
Boom!
mark.
Riding in the hero car. Ooh, my head's spinning. Hey, one sec. Yellow? Darius? Do I know a Darius? Wait, Darius Flint? You're in Mexico?
Alright, let's go to the next one.
Oh, no way. No way! Kid, Darius Flint, the Darius Flint is here. He wants a piece of the best driver at the festival. Meet me near the East Coast and get here quick.
Let's see if there's a fast... There should be a fast travel thing. Actually, I can fast travel to the Eliminator. It's closest to that spot, that waypoint.
turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn left.
Doing all these.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, Horizon Colorado. Ooh. Are they making... Did they make this so you could play through all
So
the
who
intros?
is this Darius guy?
Champion of Horizon Colorado, 2012. He does not play well with others. When I say does not play well, I mean, well, he basically cheats. You're gonna have to cut corners, because Darius will. Bring it, Darius, if that is your real name. Listen to this absolute tune! It takes me back to Colorado like it was just yesterday. I remember the forecast for high energy, scattered rhythms, and plenty of thundering engines.
You remember exactly what you said?
Yeah. Why? Is that weird? You know, back in the Colorado days, 250 drivers battled it out in the Horizon Heats to become the Horizon champion. To get there, you had to work your way through the Star Showdown. Woo! What a bunch! Ramona, Allie, Duke, Marco, Zachy, Haley, oh, and of course, Darius Flint.
It would have been cool if they would have actually did this with the actual race route from Horizon Colorado. Race track various races. Because people who've never played the original.
Horizon Colorado was a special gig. I learned to snowboard there. Well, you know, I bought some lessons and a $500 ski jacket, and then I broke my ankle. And I did the whole festival from the base arena booth in a cast. Good times. Good times.
I can cut quarters for this race. I think he ran into a car. But I beat him. And the time.
VW Corrado. Nice.
Doesn't matter who you are or what you are driving. Bring your ride and bring your friends and get down here.
That sounds like Horizon to me.
Let's book it to the festival. This place looks exactly like Lakeside Diner. Yeah, they had the best French fries. Cars, too. And there's Jensen back in the Camaro Super Sport. Just like back then. Oh, spooky. Step, show me a sign. Stone Cold Base Arena banger. Colorado bonus board. They must have missed one. Smash it. Dak used to trade those boards for upgrades. Old guy acted gruff, but he was a teddy bear. kid. And we don't do wristbands anymore, but I will totally make you a friendship bracelet if you want one. I'll even make it gold for you, superstar.
I'd love that. Although, I'm still waiting to hear what Horizon means to you.
Still working on it. I do meditation now. Watching you race helps too. I'm sure I'll have an answer soon. Yo, superstar, it's your favorite DJ. Come meet me on the beach near Playa Azul.
Playa Azul. That's over here. Yeah. We'll fast travel to Horizon Apex Festival, and then we'll drive to...
We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Horizon Europe.
Calculating route. In 400 meters, turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Third story. No, it shouldn't be much longer. Maybe an hour.
We are setting up our Horizon Europe tribute, and the boat has just come in. Ready for the road trip of your life?
Scott, my life is a road trip.
Head for the festival, or in this case, street scene outpost. When you reach the road, you can put your foot down. Horizon Europe felt like a whole world opening up. Like we could do whatever we wanted.
They also literally removed the racing barriers, right?
Yep, kinda weird for a road trip. Hey, certainly more fun. Castelletto to Nice, Sisteron to Montalino, San Martin to San Giovanni.
You remember all that?
How could I forget? Chasing the sunrise over the ocean, Nice at night, tearing through a Tuscan forest in an Audi Quattro. Woo! Oh, it was like the ultimate bucket list. Kinda made a thing out of it.
Oh yeah, I heard about those showcases.
There was this one against a train in Sisteron, and I was like, full steam ahead, gonna be some commotion, low commotion. Some people prefer my early material. And for the finale, we did this gigantic road race across half of France and Italy. I went through like 4 base arena records. It was crazy. Yeah, I miss Ben and Ash and the whole crew from Horizon Europe.
Where are they now?
Ash runs a garage with her Uncle Dak from Horizon, Colorado. Ben stepped down near the end of the festival. I think he's selling hot dogs back at the UK's festival. Oh, and I almost forgot our trip to Storm Island.
Ooh, what's Storm Island?
An island off the coast with lots of storms? Blue is kinda in the name, kid.
I wish I got to play the originals. Like,
The road trip of
I
your
want them
life.
to make remasters
Again.
of the old ones.
Who says
I
you can't
do.
turn back the clock? Thanks,
So I
kid.
can play them.
The cars,
First
the
three.
places, the people. Those are the memories you hold on to. Hey, don't forget to collect your song reward from the accolade screen. It'll get added straight to the Horizon mixtape. So go, go, go!
Had 2 stars, not bad. Next. Next.
Hey!
Where's that one? And Horizon Wilds Outpost. Okay, let's fast travel there. And then we'll go to that one. This one's gonna be about Australia.
Hey, you hear that, kid? Sounds like thunder. Thunder from...
Here it comes.
down under. Come meet me in La Silva.
You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon Australia. Dude. The last one is gonna be 4. Horizon UK.
We're doing a tribute to Horizon Australia, which means you are the boss. Shouldn't be too hard, huh, superstar? Where to, boss?
Beach party?
You read my mind. Red V and graphics. Nice. I used to jam to this on the sand at Surfers Paradise. Aussie bonus board. I asked Warren to airmail me one. Hey, listen to this. I got a text from Warren. G'day, mate. Hope everything's hunky-dory in Mexico. Might come and have a squiz one of these days. Till then, you can get me on the old dog and bone. Hooroo, Warren. You get any of that?
Some of it, I think.
Horizon Australia was the first festival with danger signs. Talk about making danger your middle name. People loved them.
Drift zones too, right?
Right. I swear, we put those flags out, and they haven't switched traction control back on since. Skill songs. Oh, remember when there was no such thing as a skill song? Yeah, neither do I. Never going back. Scotty Tyler has been corrupted by power. Back then, it was all about the fans, you know? I mean, it still is, but in Oz, the more fans we brought in, the more expansions we built. Not here. Here we go where we want.
Horizon Apex. Nice. So do I.
Check it. Warren's trophy truck. Hey, you can be Warren. Can you do the voice?
Yeah, no.
Good idea. Oh, go, go, go! Oh, sun setting. Quick, say something cool.
Huh? I don't...
I got it. End of another long day here on Base Arena. Time for your buddy Scott to hang up his mic, punch out, tuck himself in. Except this is Horizon, baby. And when the sun goes down, the party's just getting started.
Wow, that was great.
Well, that was.
Yeah, I do this for a living, kid.
We're too far in the water. This thing is so.
Called in a favor from Alex and the Mexico off-road crew. Hola, amigos. Oh, you should have seen the car meet at Horizon Australia. It covered this whole Outback airstrip, and there were custom paint jobs, tricked-out engines, vintage classics, even a drag strip. And after dark, there was this whole street racing underground. We made them part of the family now, even brought midnight battles back to Mexico. You know, maybe that's what Horizon is about, the community.
Is that your final answer?
No, not yet. But I'm close to a breakthrough.
Didn't you go to Hot Wheels Island?
Yeah, it's good to hear you say that. Part of me still thinks that was a dream.
Word of advice, Scott. Don't look up.
Oh, Blizzard Mountain was cool too. Get it? Cool.
Oh, Scott.
By the way, check out Event Lab. I put Rami in touch with the Horizon Oz props department. Thank me later.
Seriously. 8
All right,
seconds
so
over.
who has the better beaches?
Since it came out.
Australia or Mexico?
I took a
don't
break
make me
for a
choose.
while, then
Oh,
when the
leaving
DLC
Australia
came
was
back,
hard. I'm not sure I want to do it
added
again.
to PS5
Scott, we're still in
and
Mexico.
other
We never left.
platforms. I decided to
Oh,
start
yeah.
making
Nice.
videos on it. That there's a whole bunch of new players joining the game. So a good 3. I even have the special
Okay,
edition
superstar. One more Horizon Festival and 4 different
that
seasons
came
to
out
celebrate.
with the game.
I was thinking we could do a run for each of them. Let me tell you what I see.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right.
Alright, let's see where that is close to Original Horizon Festival. Let's fast travel there instead of driving all the way over there.
In 100 meters, turn left.
Oh, this street's infested. The stream is a little delayed due to some compromise.
You have arrived at your destination.
I've been playing racing games, geez, since my teen years. I had the Grand.
Oh, hello,
Turismo.
McLaren
There's
Senna.
a
Let's see what this thing can
racing
do.
game. I had some Need for Speeds on the Wii way back when, and I actually used to be able to drive the steering wheel. And I played Need for
To the waterfall,
Speeds.
superstar. The fall
Most of
won't
them
last forever.
from, the original Most Wanted. Played Need for Speed Underground 2, Undercover, all those
Oh,
videos, so
Purple
I
UK bonus board. Smash it, come now.
With that.
Look, I want to apologize for that whole.
So I'm pretty
I can't
good at
understand a
racing.
word you British people
And
are
of course,
saying.
GTA
Yeah.
Online.
It's okay. I can't understand you either.
Oh, you got me.
Plenty of practice.
Horizon
I
UK was the
started
greatest. Cold autumn leaves, snowy winters, fields of spring flowers. Oh, those summers. Had some of the best people too. Beck, Joel,
hoping at some point
Rob
Paper
Glenn
Games
from
actually
Drift Club.
release-
Ooh, remember Robert from Drift Club?
Now, what you must know is, insert boring car fact.
That's him. Yeah. I still get emails from that guy. And Aisha's taxis and Billy's special
I started playing on
deliveries.
Forza Horizon.
Can you believe we got to hang out with those folks year round?
Pretty cool.
Just vibing, and racing, and exploring the countryside.
I think you mean living the Horizon life, Scott.
And I can't
Amen,
wait
kid.
for the next one. Or, like I said, if they do three, I would not mind playing one. And of course, Jesus, why did I stop right in the middle?
Hey, look! A curiously unseasonable winter. How convenient.
To the lake?
Did they just teleport us
You know
to
it.
the volcano? They did. That is
Look, 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 look!
fucking
There's a snowman.
again.
Just let it go, Scott.
Trophy truck. This thing is huge.
Whoa! You can handle that thing. Did you earn car masteries back in the UK?
I do this for a living, Scott.
Remember the Gables? Kingfisher Cottage? Bamber Castle? And whatever happened to your residences back home, anyway?
They're open to any Horizon racer who needs them.
Feels like the fashion got a lot more interesting at Horizon UK, or was that just me?
I still own that chicken suit.
I was gonna ask about Fortune Island. You didn't happen to, leave any of those million credit chests laying around, did you?
Not that I know of. Sorry.
Cool! cool. That's fine. And our other little trip. Maybe you brought something back from...
I don't have any Lego for you, Scott.
Lame.
That brings back memories of playing that. Although I used to try to avoid playing in the winter, especially if I was doing stories and stuff. They made it so much harder to navigate the fucking times. Yeah, maybe.
Wildflowers, soggy trails, and a springtime cameo from Kira Harrison!
All right, it's time. I have a supposedly impassable muddy spring road and an urgent need to see what you make of this. Meet me at the start line.
You heard the lady. And it's raining. Could our tribute to Britain get any more perfect?
Ah, spring. The season of new life and new beginnings.
Max, don't fight!
Sorry if this sounds weird, but you remind me of a good friend from Horizon Australia, and I just have to get it out of my system. Nice driving, boss.
Seconds.
Boom! Glorious summer for the finale. Don't mess with Scotty. He controls the weather. Straight to the festival, kid. Show Mexico how we do it old school.
Alright, let's go. Horizon UK car.
Here's what I see. A festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be. Oh, I'm sorry, it just... it still gets me. Horizon UK debuted the festival playlist. I still check that thing, like, daily. Showcase remixes, the Eliminator Battle Royale, the Horizon Super 7, challenge cards with custom routes and props, beauty spots, flares, all this stuff we know and love. I know you don't need me to tell you, you were there, but it's just so...
I know, mate. I hear you.
It's hashtag Forzathon. So strap in, put your accelerator foot down.
Whoa, whoa, is it Forzathon?
Sorry, just seeing if the old announcer voice still works. Tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. Tip of the tongue, the teeth, and the lips. Yep, still works.
Up in the
That drive right there is why we brought you all the way to Mexico. Nice work, Superstar.
Time to answer the question. What does Horizon mean to you?
Okay, I thought long and hard about this. Look, I know I'm kind of annoying, and I'm not cool, and I'm easily distracted. And my jokes are not always the best, but well, Horizon gives me a home. They let me hang out with folks like you and do the best job in the world every day. And that means a lot to me.
Wouldn't be Horizon without you, Scotty.
Thanks for taking a high-speed drive down memory lane with me, kid.
There's that one. We have one more Horizon story to complete.
You have arrived early.
Pretty sure that's the only one. Yeah, there's one left. That one we finished. Test drive series is what we got left. Which one's closest? Where am I? Right here. I think the closest
Hey,
test
amiga!
drive is right there.
The Universidad is sending a technician to do some research at our festival outposts. And he needs a driver.
Be nice to him. He's my baby cousin Juan. Hola, my name is Juan Maria Garcias. The university assigned me to conduct research at Horizon Outposts, and my cousins, Rami and Ale, said they could introduce me to a Horizon driver. Muy especial. And I guess that's you.
Planning on it anyway, Juan. Happy to help.
But the next Horizon Arcade event will begin shortly. Enjoy.
Ooh, you like that song? Well, head over to the Accolade screen to collect it for the Horizon mixtape. You know you want to.
Arrived at your destination.
There's only 3, so we're good. Only 3. And then we'll go through everything that we've won through the main game. That's gonna be everything. All the
Hola.
that we
Now,
have for the main
Jamin
game.
has asked us to take telemetry on all these stunt drivers at Horizon Rush. And he says you're the best of them all.
He just says that for PR purposes.
Then, we'll use science to prove if you're just being modest, no? Take the Hoonigan Cossi.
Kazi! It's not my Kazi, but it's a Kazi.
Let's start with a nice, relaxed tour of the region. I won't record telemetry yet. No need to rush.
I thought this was Horizon Rush.
You're right, my friend. New plan. Telemetry on and step on it. Let's get out of Los Jardines. Head north towards the canyon. We'll make this una aventura.
400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Welcome to Valle de las Ranas. The geology is fascinating. I bet you've never seen rocks like this before.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
That's corner weekend.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Hit the tree and my split chain is still going.
In 400 meters, turn right.
We'll take the switchbacks down into the canyon.
In 400 meters, turn left.
That's gonna hurt the time a little bit. Stuck in a tree.
Turn left.
Yeah, but what is road? Oh, there's the stars, stars.
Next time, we could take the
20
cable
seconds
car.
spare.
There's more scenery, but less drift.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Getting stuck in that tree. Another fun.
See the train tracks? It runs all the way down the canyon. Popular with the tourists. And with Horizon Showcase drivers, I hear.
That train is quicker than you think.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
And I'm
Hey, muy bien! Now you know the region. We can get much better telemetry. I'll call Jamin and the university and be in touch soon.
right. Let's go to the second run. Yep, no problem. Just have to ask somebody in chat.
Hey, amigo!
Alright, I don't have to go that far.
We have our next research assignment from the university. And Jamin. Mostly Jamin.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
There's a player over in the bushes there. I see the lights. Yeah, grab a couple of these. Sheer kills.
You have arrived at your destination.
2.
You see, I have all this equipment to conduct geographical surveys. But we could just as easily use it to make stunt videos, no?
Good advice.
Gracias, my friend. I am a scientist after all. Let's get going. I've built a small route on the mountain with switchbacks and big air. Time to head down. Stick to the roads for drifting or take a shortcut for some big air. I'll be taking survey data along the way. You just worry about getting Jamin his skill chains. Tiempo para volar. See, research indicates Horizon fans do enjoy drifting. We're breaking things, but it's for science. skill chain to the Departamento de Matemáticas. Time to head back up. That should be enough for Horizon Rush. Even the university might get a kick out of it. Está bien. We have lots of raw data to upload to the university research server. What about Jamin? What format do you think he would prefer?
With Jay, just post a video and tag him.
Alright.
Hola, amiga. ¿Cómo estás? For our final piece of stunt research, we'll be hitting the biggest danger sign in the canyon.
Nice. Jay's idea?
The university, actually. Departamento de Física. Though Jay did supply the car. You'd better come down and see this.
Arrived at your destination.
Finishing up the last of the Horizon stories for my video. The main map is pretty much done.
One sec. Got an idea.
I had someone chatting.
What are you?
in the chat.
Oh, see.
That's what you heard me talking
I like
about,
this
the
theory.
Horizon and racing games and
Mercedes
stuff really quick.
AMG 1. Over 1,000 horsepower. What do you think?
I think the university should be measuring my heart rate right now.
10 o'clock.
Hey, mine too, my friend.
Alright.
Welcome to Horizon Rush. Are you
It's
ready?
the last story mission. Horizon story mission. Let's go.
I have no idea what Jay said to Prima Ale to get this thing out of the auto show. He probably told her it was for science, no? For science! Now head to the danger sign! That was increíble. So chido. I mean, the experiment is now complete.
I guess science is good for PR.
2 stars. Seriously, 20. Alright. That's it. That's everything. That's every Horizon story complete. Or is it? There's another test driver. There's only 3 of those. What the hell? We had them all done. We still have more Horizon stories.
Hola, mi amiga. Perdóname, but I've been contacted by the university and Horizon street scene. I need a driver who's fast and smart.
Well, I'm flattered.
Meet me in downtown Guanajuato. We'll get to work.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Too much.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
So they have a separate test.
In 200 meters, turn left.
One for the airstones.
Turn left.
Okay, we got one for the racing.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, there's 3 for this one too.
Thank you for coming. Now, first, the university wants us to map out the city. Ready to take a tour?
In a GR Supra. Of course.
Now, this might be an intimate tour, but Horizon street scene are watching. So, can we do it rapido?
Yeah, I could do that.
The Alhóndiga has been a great house, fortress, school, prison, and now a museo.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
See that arch? Mercado Hidalgo, built as a train station, but now a beloved marketplace. Plaza de la Paz, our famous triangular town square, surrounded by beautiful architecture. The Basílica Colegiata de Nuestra Señora de Guanajuato, that beautiful bold yellow. Magnifico! Then, don't miss the Templo de San Francisco, with that unmistakable pink hue.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Teatro Principal, the oldest in the city, home of art and culture. Climb the steps to the Universidad de Guanajuato. Visit some of my profesores. Oh, wow. Mexico has so much to offer. I'm really struggling to get everything in. I think I'm going to pass out. No, keep going.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left.
Finally, we have the Hotel Castillo. Is it a hotel? Is it a castle? Why not both?
3 seconds over the...
Did we make it? Are we finished? Oh, thank goodness for that. 500 years of history in less than 5 minutos. You really are fast, my friend. I'll call you again soon.
That was fun. Thanks for the tour, Juan.
Good.
See you soon.
Thought I had all the last of the surprising stories done, but not yet. I think 1 star for that. Hello.
Hola, mi
Alright. The next one's just done, buddy.
amiga. Juan Garcia's here. How would you like to do some research on high-speed camera technology?
Yeah, I would like that very much.
In 400 meters, turn right.
You couldn't drive down a...
At the roundabout, take the first exit. At the roundabout, take the 3rd exit. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, let's go across the field. Why not?
400 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Speeding frenzy.
Good to see you. The university is trying to improve response times on the speed zones outside Guanajuato. And Horizon Street Scene are trying to break them.
Sounds about right.
Let's make sure the speed zone can handle it.
Alright.
The competition is tough out here. Follow the route and show everyone what you've got.
Yes, we can do it. We've got this.
Let's hope your driving is better than your bombs. I called in a favor from Prima Ale, so you should have enough horses in the GR Supra.
Yeah, more than enough.
Vamos, vamos! speed zone! Vamos! Vamos!
Yeah, we are ready, buddy.
These numbers are very impressive, my friend. Nice work!
1 star, 2
One
star.
thing is for certain. The university engineers will keep trying to build a better speed zone.
And the street scene racers will keep trying to break them.
2 stars, not bad. Alright, we got that one. One more for this one. Street scene test drive.
Hola, amiga! A huge argument has broken out between the university and Horizon Street Scene. They want you to come down here and settle it.
Me? Yeah, okay.
Million.
400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
You got here just in time. The university is working on an improved GPS, but the street racers say it will never be as good as local knowledge.
Alright, let's see.
I've programmed the route using Anna, but you're going to try to find shortcuts. I'll watch the telemetry and evaluate it using an efficiency algorithm. Does that make sense?
Tech versus gut. Got it.
Exactamente. Oh, speaking of gods, Prima Ale has been working on the GR Supra.
Yeah, I noticed.
I suppose the shortest route is by air, no? Bien. Much faster. I suppose the shortest route is by air, no? Might be able to shave off a few seconds.
Not bad.
According to the telemetry and my efficiency algorithm, that was a lot of fun. Es verdad, street racers have their shortcuts, but without GPS technology, There'd be nothing to compare. Well, I'll let you get back to the streets. Adios!
I try not to take sides.
Alright, let's see. Do I really have that many in credits right now? That's what I want. 2 million in credits. Alright, let's see. No more test drives? No more test drives. There is more test drives. This one's for Horizon. Okay. As soon as I can play one, 3 more pop up. Okay.
Hola, amiga. Primo Ramiro says you could use some help exploring the Mexican jungle. I would like to offer mis servicios.
That's very kind of you, Juan. I'll be right there.
Apex is closest. We're test driving. I'm assuming they have a 3.
Arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's see what I'm driving. Better not be a dang Bronco. It probably is going to be a Bronco.
Welcome to Horizon Wilds. Allow me to provide you with a little local knowledge. And of course, if I could have a Horizon driver to help me with the work for the university.
Deal. When do we start?
Why not right now? We'll take the Land Rover Defender. I've programmed Anna, but don't worry. I know the jungle even better than Primo Rami. Wait, is it that way? Sí, ¿dónde está? It's this way. ¡Vámonos! Approaching Ekbalam. Notice the architecture. Rami said it was quite the experience last time you visited, no?
Well, we were fleeing a tropical storm at the time.
Okay, this is an improved one for the one I had. This is a hell of a one. My personal one sucks.
Turn right. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn left.
Sharp left ahead.
Turn left.
Have you ever competed in this event? Rami calls it the Eliminator. This is a good place to practice. Tight spaces, muchos árboles. You can practice here. Pretend the forest is the shrinking arena, no?
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Shortcut. Other one.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Agua Azul, popular with the tourists. But first, they have to find it. Try not to wet the scientific equipment. Or the scientist.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
You know this is the highest bridge in the Americas. Más rápido, por favor. I don't like heights. That's the pyramid of Uxmal. Rami told me leyendas about it when we were kids. Oh, is that the end of the tour?
stars.
You're too fast, my friend. Data looks perfect. Great stuff.
Thanks for the tour, Juan.
Shortcuts.
Fue mi placer, my friend.
Your best
Just
friend.
do one thing for me. If Rami asks, tell him I'm a much better guy than he is.
$4:44. What's the time on that? Because I took a couple shortcuts.
Hola, mi amiga. Juan Garcia's here. Primo Rami heard about our adventure in the jungle. He set up a sorpresa for you.
Yeah? What kind of surprise?
Well, if I tell you, then it won't be a sorpresa. Just get down here.
Smash overboard. Little under halfway there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Off the beaten trail. Let me guess, this is gonna be like a fast track to...
It's a trailblazer. The university wants topographical data. I think Primo Rami just likes to watch you drive. Oh, and I annoyed Prima Alejandra until she loaned me the Maverick.
Okay, Juan. Get in and hang on.
Fast 2. Once I added unlocked it.
Destination set. Telemetry is being recorded. Now, vamos! Vamos!
Okay, I'm vamosing.
Take any route you want, preferably without hitting a tree. Watch out! It looks like the weather is closing in.
The only thing is, this one is very... No way.
I said without hitting anything!
But there's so many things to hit.
Bien hecho. I'll tell Rami his trailblazer was very easy. Not even a challenge for you. We've got everything we need. I'll send the topographical data to Horizon Wilds.
Nice. Happy to help, Juan.
3 stars! Even though I hit a couple of trees and went to very deep water.
Hey, amiga. I've been talking to Primo Rami and the team at Horizon Wilds. I think the best way to settle this is with a race. Not quite. Come down and meet me.
Okay. What are you up to?
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Surface battle. I guess a race of sorts. Off-road versus on-road.
The trophy truck for you, and
Aw,
the
not the
911 GT3 RS for me.
Why?
We'll be racing each other.
See, if I win, I can tell the whole familia that I beat a Horizon superstar. And if you win, well, we just won't tell anyone. I should mention, you'll need to follow the dirt road and ignore Anna for this one. The university wants telemetry from different road surfaces, so I'll take the asphalt.
Ignore Anna, take the dirt road. Got it.
You took a shortcut? Why did I show you those? I'm on asphalt. How are you still faster than me?
You won. But that was much closer than we thought it would be, no? Muchas gracias, my friend. I have the telemetry from both vehicles. I'll get it over to the university. Right after I compare my acceleration profile with Rami and Ale's last races.
I'll tell them they have competition.
Minute 6 seconds. And 4 seconds to spare. On that one. Okay. More test drives pop up? Yup. For Apex.
Hey, mi amiga. I've got a call from my prima Ale at Horizon Apex. She wants to partner with the university research team.
Oh yeah? What does she want to study?
What do you think, my friend? Absolute maximum speed. You'd better get down here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Recalculating route. You have arrived at your destination.
I think that's for the...
Hola. I think I should show you around the East Coast region first.
What is
Alejandra
this?
says a real racer studies the track beforehand.
Ferrari.
Good advice.
Besides,
think I've seen
I
this
talked to
car
the
yet.
university into letting us study the beautiful beaches and clear blue skies. These calls for power and style. The Ferrari Portofino will do nicely. Route is set, telemetry recording, and Alejandra is probably watching the video feed, so...
She could have picked somewhere nicer than a swamp.
Discúlpame, my friend. I think you mean beautiful coastal wetland ecosystem.
At least we get to try a bunch of different cars on here.
If you don't mind getting wet, Ale said she hit some bonus boards near here. You might want to check back later.
Thanks for the tip.
Ay, 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 ay. I wasn't supposed to tell you. Please, please, don't tell Ale. She won't be happy. Welcome to Tulum. The archaeologists at the university will be glad we came to visit.
Sorry we can't stay longer.
turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's gonna
Wow! Fast roads and ocean views! The perfect location for Horizon Apex! Either you're very bored with my tour, or very eager to prove your speed to Prima Ale, my friend. This is Playa Azul. It's a nature reserve. Try not to disturb too much sand. Ah, such beautiful weather. It just makes you want to sail away to the horizon and fascinating climate data.
It's fine. I could get lost here too.
Maybe some other time when Ali isn't checking our telemetry.
Yep, that's power slide. We'll get some stars. You know. Back on.
Excelente. That's the East Coast. Very important if you want to compete at Horizon Apex. I have plenty of vehicle data for Ale. But there must be more to find in the region. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, that was fun. See you soon.
Okay, we got Wild, Street Scene, PR, we're in Apex now, so that leaves Baja after this.
Hey, amiga. I've spoken with the Department of Ecology at the university. Come and meet me when you're ready.
Ah, ecology. I'm on my way.
In 400 meters, turn right. Horizon Arcade will begin soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait? You have arrived at your destination.
Arena de Fiesta.
The research team saw what we did before. Good news! We have permission to conduct a special survey around Playa Azul. This M Sport Fiesta is our special survey vehicle. Very scientific, no?
Great. What do you need me to do?
Simple. Throw as much sand as you can, my friend. I'll record the data. And your skill chains.
Sure. So long as it's for science.
Down to the beach. I think you'll find plenty of sand there. And skills, of course. I think the university would like to know the effect of a speeding car on those beach loungers. Excitement increases as traction decreases, you see? These might look like random destruction, but we know we should study your driving more often. I'll send the data over to the research team. It looks like we got everything we needed. Now that was style. Thanks to you, the university will be able to make Playa Azul fun for locals, racers, and turistas in the future.
Nice. Only triggers for 20 of those. Alright.
Ay, my friend. Prima Ale called. I need you down here, quickly.
Is everything okay?
Yes? And no, rápido, por favor.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy. Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the third exit. You have arrived at your destination.
Coast to coast. Are you kidding me? That's gonna be a long race.
The university has asked for a complete survey of Mexico, east to west, coast to coast. And Ale wants complete telemetry for the racers at Horizon Apex. That's why she gave us the Yesco. We'll never be
Very
fast
fast
enough for her. She's the best racer in La Familia. Don't tell Rami I said that, but...
Calm down, Juan. We can do this.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, we'll take the highway so you can really open it up. Here's the thing. We've also lost the traffic density telemetry. So, would you mind helping out? You get as close as you can, and I'll record the numbers.
On it. Let's go.
Vamos! If any machine can do it, this one can. This is fast! Very, very fast! Lo siento, we're doing sight! Never mind, they're gone.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We did it!
Fastest car in the game.
Now,
Sadly, I don't have enough
discúlpame.
currency purchases yet.
After a drive like that, I need the baño. Forget the university. I have to put together a presentación for Ale. She wants her Horizon Apex racers to have the best. I just hope I have all the telemetry she needs.
Relax, Juan. She'll love it. Your family.
You know what? You're right. Gracias, my friend.
Probably. Let's I don't see any new test drive stories. So, we got one Horizon story left. There's only one chapter. It's 12. Oh, we got the Drift Club one too. Alright, I'm gonna actually end this for tonight, guys. If you like this is going up on YouTube after. Don't mind me. Alright. If you like this video, please share it. If you would like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be notified of new videos every time I get put up on my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!